Hello you. This is Mag Max on the Commodore 64, and it's an absolute dog of a game from what I understand. I think I might have played it for a few seconds many decades ago and gone, no, I've got better games than this, I'm not wasting my time on this. But hey, now I'm in my 40s, I've got all the time in the world to waste, haven't I? So, let's spend my time playing something that I've looked at before and dismissed offhand. You never know, it might be better than I thought. Let's zoom in so you can witness the full horror. That'll probably do. Yes, it's an imagined conversion of the Nichibutsu arcade game that I remember being okay at the time. The idea of building up your robot by collecting parts of it so you got more power seemed kind of entertaining, but it wasn't brilliant. And from what I remember, this it had absolutely lovely Bob Wakelin artwork because they really wanted to push this game. In order for it to sell, it needed some good artwork because it wasn't going to sell on the quality of the game. So they had to try and get as many people to buy it on the basis of lovely cover art. Before the word got out that it was a pup. But let's go joystick. I mean, the music's noisy. Right, press fire. There we go. And there we go. And I mean, the scrolling's smooth, but that's kind of the least you'd expect from the Commodore 64, isn't it? And we've got some orange stuff. And I've gone down there. That takes you to a lower level in the planet, underground. And I wanted to do was pick up that thing that was by that thing. But yeah, the graphics are what can we say? Ugly? I think we can say that, can't we? Yeah, look at me. I've got legs now. I was flying along before. Now I've got legs. So obviously that's an improvement. But it does give me slightly better shooty bang ability. I can't seem to shoot through there, and I've got deaded there. Why can't I shoot these things? Who knows? Possibly because they were already on screen when it started. So, ooh, there we go. Let's shoot all these things. Lovely. Can I have some more power-ups? I would very much like a power-up because that's kind of the whole point of this game, really. No, we're heading for end-level boss, I think. Perhaps? No, maybe not quite. Yes, we are. There we go. Just out of nowhere, suddenly we're going to zoom over to them. Oh, and we're dead. Yeah, can't seem to shoot those, but I can shoot that. I think if it's on screen when you spawn, that's. And now something's just disappeared. These things don't seem to be able to be killed. Ooh, damn it. Yeah, can't seem to get that, but can get these. It's a strange mix. We've got these high-res sort of mono sprites, and then we've got the chunky expando sprites, and we can't put our name in that way. But we can scroll our way through slowly that way. Well, we'll just do that. Simon Butler, Stephen Ruddy, Dave Collier, Mark Jones. There's some names. Come on, let's see if we can do a bit better. I mean, the sound effects aren't bad. I quite like the sort of warbliness of the laser and just. Yeah, look, I've got a head on my body now. Go. Just keep shooting anything that can fire at me. Oh, Yay, look at that. Look, we're a full robot now. And now dead. Just about to say, I'm a big boy now. And now I'm dead. So, all that, and it doesn't do you that much good. I mean, what are these things? I dread to think. Let's just say they're spades. Expanding. They're like spades with the handles shortening into it. It's not a cock and balls. It's not a cock and balls. Before anyone says anything. mean, think about it. There are worse shmups than this, aren't there? It's not a great one. I have played worse. I'm sure I've played worse. I just can't. Oh, we got a boss zooming in again, and suddenly we are. Ooh. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? Yeah. And good one. Excellent. Yeah. Well, the game has decided to spare us any more. I thought I was being fairly complimentary. I was saying I've played worse. And it's decided, no, you're not playing at all then. Right. Well, there we go. That's what Max thinks of us then. I mean, I suppose I could. We'll go off. We'll go back on again. We'll get the Kung Fu Flash to load it up again. Because 5 minutes is a bit short, really, isn't it? Even if we're just talking about Max. Right, come on then, you. I'm not putting up with you doing that. Let's be having you. Like I said, there's some nice scrolling. It's got the features of picking stuff up and going to different levels. It's just, I mean, look at the graphics on this level. It's a bit ugly, really, isn't it? Oh, look, we got legs. We know how to use them. Oh, and we should have extra. Oh, look at that! Now we've got a dangly thing dangling to the ground that is in no way phallic. Oh dear. Somehow we've gone back to bugger all again. Ooh. Let's go back up. Ooh, we're up here now. Right, okay. Oh, we're back to here. There's going to be some things here. Let's get these. Oh, here we go. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. And now, I can't get those. But I can get these. Oof. I fair enough, that bullet did hit me, but it seemed like quite a wide hitbox, didn't it? Legs! Legs, look at those legs. They go all the way to the ground. Ah! All the way from my hips to the ground, and now they're gone again. And you just kind of wonder, well, what's the point of them then? Let's go in here. So what's down here? Is there anything down here? Is it multiple shades of ugly coloured death? I suspect it might be. Oh, we got that laser thing. No, we can't get that laser because we've not got arms and legs to pick it up and use it. Poop. Now what? You know what? I'm beginning to think, is it better than sidearms on the 64? And now I'm wondering, have I done sidearms on the 64? Because I know I've done sidearms on the PC Engine. Did I then go and have a look at the 64 version to compare? I can't remember. And now I've damned myself, haven't I? Because if I haven't already done sidearms on the 64, I'm now going to have to do sidearms on the 64. Yeah. I don't like playing bad games. I do like to explore games that I haven't played before on systems. I go, oh, I didn't know this game was actually quite good. I'm being pleasantly surprised. I don't deliberately pick games that I go, that's absolutely rubbish. Oh, okay, in this case, I have... What the hell? But there was nothing there. Nothing shot me. And now I've got a shadow on some... I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I did pick this one because I heard it was bad, but I thought it might be better than bad, and I think it is a bit better than bad. if that's not damning with faint praise. Okay, so that's left. That's what's enter then. No. Is there actually an enter, end, or anything like that? No, no. Can we hit enter? No, you just got to press space until you get to the end then. Right, well, we'll go again then. We're here. It's better than bad, but it's not necessarily good. It's not log. It's big, it's heavy, it's not really wood, is it? But it's kind of orange rather than brown. Let's grab that and let's go down here. Because there were legs down here, weren't there? And then when we got the legs, we were then able to pick up that laser, which seemed to do damn all good for us, but we got legs, we know how to use them. And we got deaded. Bum. And now we've got that, which we can't... Oh! Frustrating. This is not going well all of a sudden, is it? I've lost my mojo. What shot me? I'd shot all of the enemies there. Oh. Right, I'm going again. I mean, it's making me go back in and do it over and over again, so there must be something about it. Or there's something about me and my masochistic tendencies. Right, there we go. I've got a head on my shoulders. Honestly, that's what that's supposed to represent. I mean, I'm kind of forgetting here that I know what these graphics are supposed to be. Anyone else looking at this going, what the hell? Right, there we go. I'm a big stompy robot now, and now I'm a big flyy robot with no legs. Can I pick up that without any legs? You'd think. Yes, look, and now I've got it shooting at the front of me. Because of course. Oh, now I'm back to pootling along like this again. Ay. That said, it's not as annoying power-up system as Twinbee, because at least I can see the weapons power-ups and just pick them up. I'm not having to bounce them around the bloody screen. I just realised the entire background looks like it's a series of knockers. Or maybe that's just the way my brain's wired at the moment. But there's definitely pairs of circles with dots in the middle of them. Ooh. Can I just bugger off over here? Well, I can, but it doesn't do me much good. How the heck are you supposed to shoot both of those heads off before they kill you? Heaven alone knows. Yes, that definitely. It's probably meant to be rocks, but nothing shot me. There was nothing there, and it shot me. Yeah, there are things here that I'm shooting nothing in particular, it would appear. So that's good. Invisible enemies, we do so like those. There we go, we've got legs. I'm not going to say it, because every time I've said it in the past, I've immediately got shot. Ooh, but they're a fine pair of legs that enabled me to go exactly the same speed that I was going before I had them. So, work that one out. Shall I go up? I'm wondering about going up. I think I'll go up. No, I can't go up, apparently. No, I can't get that. Crap. Strange enough, it's kind of got a bit of a budget feel about it, but I don't think it ever got released on budget, did it? If it was on budget, you go, maybe fair enough. Oh look, it's more invisible things to shoot or get shot by, so I'm just going to keep doing this in the hope that I hit them before they hit. Oh look, there's my head. There we go. Now I've got a head and arms. You do get slightly more firepower now, but it's not exactly R-Type, is it? Anything there that's going to suddenly shoot me like it did last time. I'll just keep doing this. Hopefully they won't be able to focus on me, and I'll shoot them because they're not appearing directly in front of me. I don't know. I mean, how do you deal with invisible enemies that you can't see and just suddenly don't appear and shoot you? Oh, missed. Oh, that was close. Come on, where are you? Because I'm sure they were up there somewhere, weren't they? Ooh. Oof. I mean, look, one of those had been shot and still managed to fire one off, even though they'd been dead for a good second already. It's also kind of reminded me a bit of Galivan Cosmo Police, or Galivan. I always forget whether it's Galvan or Galivan, and I think it's meant to be Galivan, but the sword that makes it the eye always confuses people, but I think it is meant to be Galivan. But I always called it Galvan anyway, so... Look, more invisible things. Or are these things at the top? Gun turrets, who knows? It's kind of reminding me of that in a kind of the same sort of ugly way. And I don't think I ever played Cosmo Space Police, and I think that was another... Oh dear. Another Imagine conversion of a Nichibutsu arcade machine, and look at that, I can't get that now. Oh dear. What I'd give for some legs. Ooh. Gits. Oh. Well, I think that's enough of that, isn't it? Come on, let's just skip that. Skip. There we go. There we go, right. Well, that's Mag Max on the Commodore 64, which, yeah, at the time, if I'd paid a tenner for that, I would have been mightily annoyed. But looking back at it now, loading it for free compared to other stuff, I've played worse. But then that probably says more about me than it does about the game, doesn't it? So, yeah. I'm going to have to fire up the original arcade machine now and see how that plays, just to compare whether it did play like that or not, because I can't remember. But, yeah. Like I said, not as bad as I was expecting, but not great. But there is a challenge there. There's a challenge for me, and there's a challenge for the Coracle, as I keep saying. But, yeah, that is Mag Max on the Commodore 64. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta!